Hello friends, welcome back to all of you once again. Today we are going to learn several kind of example related to addition and multiplication of given two matrices. My dear friends, in the previous lecture we have already learned about addition and multiplication, which is known as the process related to given matrices, right? It means if two matrices are given or we have any kind of two matrices, then the addition and multiplication two process we can done easily, or we may find a plus b, a minus b, that after a into b easily, right? Addition is possible in the case that both matrix have same in order. It means if matrix A whose order is m cross n and matrix B whose order is also m cross n, then the resultant matrix is also m cross n in the case of addition and subtraction. Both thing is very easy. Now in the case of multiplication, we know that is a difficult one. So multiplication of two matrices is what? Suppose the first matrix is given 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Then first of all we have to determine order of the matrix, and order is what? 1, 2, 3 row and 2 column. That's why this is 3 cross 2 type matrix. So if we want to multiply another matrix, then what the necessary and sufficient condition? So the condition is that number of column here, it means in the first matrix there are 2 column, so there must be 2 row. So let us write 6, 4, 5, 8, 1, 0, 3 and 9. Then this matrix is known as 2 cross 4 matrix, right? And you know that how to multiply this both matrix. Multiplication is possible here. Number of columns and number of row must be same. Number of column in first matrix is same as number of rows in second matrix. So if both are same, then multiplication is possible, and multiplication matrix or resultant matrix is this 3 cross 4. So 3 cross 4 is our resultant matrix. So that's it. This is the method to multiply two matrices. But how to multiply? First row, first column, make English L there. Make English letter L. 1, 2, 6, 1. So make this kind of L. First row, first column, first row, second column, first row, third column, first row, fourth column, and then you get the element. Similarly, second row, first column, second row, second column, second row, third column, second row, fourth column. Similarly, third row, first column, third row, second column, third row, third column, third row, fourth column. Is it clear to you? And this is the way to multiply it. So you will easily find out this kind of multiplication. Okay. Let us solve the remaining example or rest of example from the exercise. So let us start with the example number 4 in your relevant exercise 3.2 as per your textbook. So example 4, let's start with that thing. Example 4 in your textbook is this: if matrix A is equals to 1, 2 and minus 3 as first row, 5, 0, 2 as second row, and 1, minus 1, 1 as third row. This is given matrix A. That after matrix B is 3, minus 1, 2, first row, second row is 4 to 5, and third row is 2, 0, 3 as third row. One more matrix is given. Matrix C is equals to this is 4, 1, 2 as first row, that after 0, 3, 2 as second row, and 1, minus 2, 3 as third row. Then find A plus B as a matrix, find the sum of these two matrices, and B minus C. Find these two matrices. Also verify the result. A plus B minus C is equals to A plus B and minus C. Actually the result is very obvious, nothing to do, is very simply result is this, A plus B and B minus C, you just easily find. But we have to verify the result. So question is very easy, because this kind of addition is with the order. Order is 3 cross 3, 3 cross 3, 3 cross 3. See here, all the matrices are of the type 3 cross 3. First we find A plus B and that after B minus B from this. What is A plus B here? A plus B is simply addition of element wise in row and element wise in column. So element wise add row, element wise add columns, you got easily. Okay, so just add this 1 plus 3, first row, first element in both matrix. First row, first element here is 1, first row, first element is 3. Now first row, second element is 2 there and plus minus 1. Similarly minus 3 plus 2. So this thing is so easy, like sing a song. Now second row, first element 5, here is 4, that after 0 plus 2, similarly 2 plus 5, that after 1 plus 2, minus 1 plus 0, and at last 1 plus 3. So this is A plus B. Okay, now what the resultant matrix is, let us add simply. 3 plus 1 4, 2 minus 1 is 1, see here, 2 minus 1 is 1, minus 3 plus 2 is minus 1, is very obvious. Similarly here 9, 2 and 7, right? So 9, 2 and 7 is the second row. Third row is 3, minus 1 and 4, 3 minus 1 and 4, 3 minus 1 and 4. This is A plus B. So first thing is clear, says result number 1. This is our required result, A plus B. And what about B minus C? Let us see B minus C. B means the matrix 3 minus 1 2. Sorry, I directly subtract this matrix. I hope you understand now easily. I directly subtract B and C. Actually subtraction is also the same process in addition. So you know that B minus C, so negative sign is the attempt for all the results. So 3 minus 4, the same thing is there, first row first element, first row first element. Addition subtraction is simple thing. That after minus 1 minus 1, 2 minus 2 is there. Similarly now in second row, let us calculate 4 minus 0, that after 2 minus 3, and after that 5 minus 2. Now third row is 2 minus 1, that after 0 minus minus plus 2, I write directly that 0 minus minus plus 2, and 3 minus 3, 3 minus 3. Is it clear? So this is B minus C matrix, and let us write the form. 3 minus 4 is minus 1, minus 1 minus 1 is minus 2, 2 minus 2 is 0, 4 minus 0 is 4, 2 minus 3 is minus 1, and this is also 3. 2 minus 1 is 1, 2 minus 1 is 1, 0 plus 2 is 2, and 3 minus 3 is 0. Says result number 2, which is our required result. Now our question is this, verify A plus B minus C is A plus B minus C or not. Let us see now what to do with this. What is LHS? I just write now LHS is A plus B minus C. A plus B minus C is our LHS. We trying to prove here LHS equals to RHS. So A plus B minus C is what? Let us see. A is the matrix which is given there. I write here once again this matrix A as 1, 2, minus 3. That after 5, 0, 2, and 1 minus 1 1 is a matrix A. Okay, this is given matrix, and plus B minus C. B minus C is the matrix here we have minus 1 minus 2 0, that after 4 minus 1 3, and that after 1 2 0. Is it clear? And let us add this to matrix. So therefore this LHS can be written as, let add them, then 1 minus 1, I simply add the result, that after 2 minus 2, see here, that after minus 3 plus 0, addition is very simple process, that after 5 plus 4, 0 minus 1, and 2 plus 3 after that. Now in third row, 1 plus 1, minus 1 plus 2, and at last 1 plus 0. Okay, and so the answer is what? See here, 0 9 2, I write column wise here, 0 minus 1 and 1 second column, and minus 3 5 and 1 as third column. This is LHS, says result number 3. And what is RHS? RHS is the result, that A plus B minus C. And what is A plus B? See here, A plus B is the matrix 4 1 minus 1, that after 9 2 7, and that after 3 minus 1 4, minus matrix C. Matrix C is there 4 1 2, that after 0 3 2, and 1 minus 2 3, right? 1 minus 2 3. I just write the reason is from this A plus B I got from result number 1. So nothing to do, is very easy. Now just a simply subtraction is there, 4 minus 4, simply subtraction. Addition and subtraction is the same process. 9 minus 0, 3 minus 1, simply subtract column wise or row wise, whatever you select, that after 1 minus 1, again 2 minus 3, and minus 1 plus 2. Similarly here is minus 1 minus 2, 7 minus 2, see 7 minus 2, and at last 4 minus 3. What do you say? I think you understand that the result is 0 9 2 as a first column, 0 minus 1 1 as second column, and minus 3 5 and 1 as third column. And this is result number 4. So from 3 and 4, what we say? We may say that from 3 and 4, LHS is RHS. So the result is very easy. Actually, the method of addition is also very easy to calculate. Because of that, in the case of addition, all elements we may add with each other simply. So the resultant value is actually proof of addition here. So just to take a screenshot also relevant to it, and then we will discuss the next example now. Let us solve the next question. Example number 5, as per your textbook. I think now addition kind of questions you can solve easily yourself. No need to prove, right, my friend? So next question is this. This question you have to solve homework. Example number 5, a simply calculation is there, but try to derive there. There is no mistake to solve it. 2 by 3 1, a rational number is given as row 2 by 3 1 and 5 by 3. That after 1 by 3, 2 by 3 and 4 by 3 as second row. Third row is 7 by 3, 2 and 2 by 3. Matrix A is this. Matrix B is here. 2 by 5, 3 by 5 and 1. That after 1 by 5, 2 by 5 and 4 by 5. And the third row is 7 by 5, 6 by 5 and 2 by 5. These two matrices are given. Our question is this: evaluate 3a minus 5b. See here, 3a means 3 is the scalar, multiply with the matrix. Similarly, 5 is another scalar, multiply with the matrix. So when a scalar multiply with the matrix, what we say? We just say that this 3 multiply with all the elements. So my dear friends, this 3 is multiply with all the elements. This 5 is multiply here with all the elements. Now I write quickly the resultant matrix. See here, directly I just write that 3a minus 5b. Now I think you easily understand that how to multiply 3 with all the elements. You are not in first or second standard, you are in 12th standard. So when I multiply 3, just see the result. 3 is multiply here, 2 is there, 3 into 2 by 3, 3 cancel. 3 ones are 3, 3 into 5 by 3 is 5. So write it quickly, 3 into 1 by 3 is 1, 3 into 2 by 3 is 2, 3 into 4 by 3 is 4, 3 into 7 by 3 is 3, 3 2s are 6, and here also 2 remains. This is the required speed for JEE, right? Minus, again multiply 5 with the matrix. So 5 into 2 by 5 is 2, 5 into 3 by 5 is 3, 5 ones are 5. Here is 5 into 1 by 5 is 1, 5 into 2 by 5 is 2, and 5 into 4 by 5 is 4. 5 cancel with the term. Similarly, this 5 is multiplied here, then 7 is there, 6 is there, and 2 must be there. And so is. Now is what? Let us subtract the matrix. 2 minus 2, 1 minus 1, 7 minus 7. Similarly, 3 minus 3, 2 minus 2 and 6 minus 6. Actually, both are equal matrix, my dear friend. 5 minus 5, 4 minus 4 and 2 minus 2. See here, all the entries become 0, is known as 0 matrix there. So this matrix is also known as 0 matrix, my dear friend. You can also write it as 0 3 cross 3 sometimes. In JEE paper, sometimes a matrix denoted as 0 3 cross 3. It represented that there are 3 rows and 3 columns and each entry is representing 0. So sometimes 0 3 cross 3 or 0 matrix is this. Now the next example is just to simply expand the given thing. So example 6 is in homework. Try to solve the multiplication yourself. It's very easy example, so I think you easily find out that. Now in example 7, first one is this sum of two matrix. See here, now the different thing is given. X plus y is 7025. 70 is first row, 25 is second row, and x minus y is 30 and 03. 30 and 03. Then find x and y. Then find x and y. Find x and y. Let us see. Do you have any idea to find x and y? See here. Sum of two matrix x and y is 7025, subtraction is 3003. Suppose you add, actually matrix representing here matrix equation. See here, left hand side is a, when you learn mathematics, you just think about equation all the time. Because of that, mathematics is the subject of equation, right? So my dear friend, it represents first equation, this is the second equation. So you know the method of elimination. So when you apply method of elimination, then you easily reduced y by applying addition of this both matrix equation. So let us add both result, or let us add both matrix equation and see what happens. So by adding both result, what we get? Let us see. Here is x plus y. I add left hand side with left hand side and x minus y. Right hand side with right hand side is very obvious, 7 0 and 2 5 plus 3 0 and 0 3. And what is this? Y cancel, and this is 2 times matrix x. And the addition is very simple. 7 plus 3, 10. I just write here. 0 plus 0 is 0, 2 plus 0 is 2, and 5 plus 3 is 8. And not only that, this 2 is going on right hand side. So we may write as 1 by 2 into 10, 0, 2 and 8. My dear friend, this 2 is dividing with each and every element here. So the resultant matrix is 10 by 2, 0 by 2, 2 by 2 and 8 by 2. And I think you know that means 5, 0, 1 and 4. So finally matrix x is this 5, 0, 1 and 4. Okay, now put this value here or here. One another method also there. Suppose now you subtract this both result. What happened? So now by subtracting both results, what we get? So we get that x plus y minus x minus y, and here also we subtract this both, then 7 minus 3. See here, 0 minus 0. See, I just apply subtraction, that after 2 minus 0, 2 minus 0 and 5 minus 3, right? So this subtraction is what? 4, 0, 2 and 2, right? And here we go with x cancel, y plus y is 2y. So 2y is now 4, 0, 2, 2. But we know that what about y? Just dividing by 2, then 2, 0, 1, 1 is the resultant matrix y. So the method is very easy to find matrix x and y easily. Remember that when you divide or multiply and add, then the resultant value also we may verify with the help of simple addition. Okay, my dear friends. So again, just take a screenshot relative to it. And now we just solve the next question. Now in this example, there are similar questions where addition is given. You have to applying method of elimination to solve it. So question number 2 for this is 2x plus 3y, this matrix is equals to 2, 3, 4, 0, and 3x plus 2y is, second matrix is this 2 minus 2 and minus 1, 5. Then find x and y. Find x and y. I just give you hint to solve it. See here, apply method of elimination. What is method? It means to eliminate any one variable from it. First of all, either you eliminate y or x, whatever you want to decide. Suppose you multiply the first matrix equation by 3 and second equation by 2, then there must be 6x, and here also 6x can be arranged easily. So remember that when you multiply by 3, then also you have to multiply this second equation, second matrix is also by 3. So nothing to do, just I said that say this equation as 1 and this equation as 2. I just give you hint, the remaining task is in homework. What to do here exactly? Multiply equation 1 by 3. So applying equation 1 into 3 and minus equation 2 into 2. Then what to do? Just see here, equation 1 by 3, that is 6x plus 9y is there, right? When I multiply here and here is subtract this minus this subtraction by 2, then 6x and plus 4y. But my dear friends, on another hand also this matrix is multiplied by 3. So that is 3 into 2, 3, 4, 0, minus 2 into this equation is 2, minus 2, minus 1 and 5. And now the remaining task in homework as we discussed. So I hope you easily solve this question. Now the second next example 8, also similar. What the given, if y is equals to a matrix, y is given as 3, 2, 1, 4 and 2x plus y is equals to, this second matrix is given as 1, 0, minus 3, 2. Then find matrix x. Then find matrix x. The question is also very easy, you solve in homework now. And now today's last question, let us solve. Example number 9. In this example, one matrix is given with equation, if two times 1, 3, 0 x plus y 0, 1, 2 is equals to, see here 5, 6, 1 and 8. This thing is given. It means this is matrix equation. Then find x and y. Find x and y. Oh, let us find it. What to do? Here we multiply the first matrix with scalar 2. Then you know that this scalar multiply with all the values. It means both row and both column, this 2 will multiply there, 2 1s are 2, 2 3s are 6, 2 into 0 0 and here is 2x plus here is y 0 and 1 2 is equals to 5 6 1 and 8. Now addition is very simple, as we know 2 plus y, 6 plus 0, 0 plus 1 and 2x plus 2. Right, addition is very simple process in matrices, and here is 5 6 1 and 8. So now nothing to do, just compare all the coefficients because both matrices are same. So therefore comparing all coefficients or comparing all elements in row and column, in rows and columns, what we get? Then we may say that 2 plus y is 5. See here, 6 is 6, 1 is 1 and 2x plus 2 is 8. From this, what is y? Is 5 minus 2 and so y is 3. And from this, 2x is 8 minus 2 or 2x is 6 and therefore x is 3. my dear friend, is very easy to solve, right? Now the remaining questions as per your textbook exercise, example 10, 11 and 12 all are similar. So example number 10, 11 and 12, all three examples in homework you easily solve, I think, are similar questions. Just matrix equation is given, scalar is multiplied with the matrix, so you got it easily. So I think this kind of questions may helpful to solve any kind of addition and multiplication with any scalar to given matrix. So my dear friend, here we stop now. In the next lecture we will deal with the multiplication of two matrices and equation, and then how can we solve that we will discuss later. So here we stop now. Thank you very much.